Hey friends, family, world, Luke here with another video. If you're new to our channel, we make weekly travel videos every Thursday about different experiences that we've had since moving to Europe this past January 2019. Today I want to talk to you about our experience traveling to Connemara National Park. Connemara National Park is one of the 6 national parks of Ireland and marks the 3rd that we've visited since living here. Connemara is located in Western Ireland. In visiting it, we decided to stay in the city of Westport. Along our drive through Connemara National Park, we went through a town called Leanan and enjoyed views of the Kylemore Fjord, which just so happens to be the only fjord in all of Ireland. Pretty cool. The day was a bit rainy and overcast, so we decided to use our time for doing more of an indoor activity at Kylemore Abbey. Unfortunately, when we arrived at Kylemore Abbey, we came to find out that much of the abbey itself was under construction and was therefore closed. However, we were able to enjoy walking around some of the beautiful grounds, as well as check out Kylemore's neo-Gothic chapel. A great access point for checking out what Connemara National Park has to offer is to go to the visitor center. Fortunately, the main trails of Connemara National Park, at least to our knowledge, all start from a single trail from the visitor center and expand farther and farther depending how long of a hike you want to go for. We decided to save the longest part of the hike to what's called Diamond Hill for the next day, as the weather forecast was looking better for that day, and decided to proceed to the Clifden Sky Road. This is a scenic drive that winds along beautiful coastal cliffs, but do beware, the roads get quite narrow, and while we've grown to become comfortable with this, if you're not used to small roads, it may be an adjustment for you. But it's definitely worth doing, just make sure you go slow and keep your wits about you. Along this road, we checked out the ruins of Clifden Castle. The next morning, we enjoyed a sunrise drive to Connemara National Park and went straight for the hike to Diamond Hill. This is a truly special hike, especially considering we were literally the first ones in the morning to go up. That is, except for a small friendly companion, a sheep, that decided to greet us near the end of our hike. The panoramic views at the summit are breathtaking and so worth it. The reward you get grossly outweighs the work you have to put in, as I would not say that this is the hardest hike I've had to do since I've been in Ireland thus far. This hike really did combine a lot of my favorite things about Ireland. Cannot recommend it enough. But I would save it for a nice day if possible, as I do feel that that does make a big difference in your experience of it. After this, we decided to drive on the Connemara Loop Trail, which is a loop drive that takes you around some of the most picturesque scenic areas of the region. Of the places that we stopped, I would say Renville and Glacelon beaches are definitely worth it, as we feel that these are some of the most pristine, soft sand beaches that we've encountered in Ireland thus far. The sun brought out the beautiful turquoise color of the water perfectly. Driving through the Inach Valley, along the Connemara Loop Trail, toward the towns of Recess and Mam Cross, definitely feels great to drive through. We decided to make a stop in the town of Linan that I mentioned earlier, enjoyed a nice coffee and the nice warm weather before heading back home to Belfast. That is it for our video on Connemara National Park. I hope you enjoyed our video about Connemara National Park, and definitely feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Also a reminder to check out our blog at lukeandtyler.com. Be sure to check out our next video, continuing our Ireland series, headed to the Wicklow Mountains. See you guys then. Bye.